What is something you will never understand? Until a few years ago, when my mom was still working, she had a very strange habit. She would come back from work tired, request for a glass of Coke, a couple of Pop-Od, and sit down for a few minutes before resuming other household work. We would often tell her that rather than Coke and Pop-Od, you can eat something healthier, perhaps a glass of juice and some fruits. But no, these advices would just fall on deaf ears. I wouldn't just understand why she would not want to stay healthy. She would often have headaches in the morning and would wake up tired. Being an advocate of yoga, other fitness activities and its importance, I would keep persisting with my efforts to convince her. But no, she would just not have it. For me, it was difficult to understand why she would not want to have a better life. Just, why not? Surprisingly, my father, who used to go for jogging and would really care about his fitness, started ignoring the healthy bits of his life and slowly, with time, stopped doing it at all. He seemed to be following mom's route of not caring about his health anymore. I tried to persuade him to restart with a brisk walking again, but to no avail. Years later, I realized the reason it was the stress that was killing them from inside, something I was not aware of, until recently, especially about the intensity of it they were dealing with. When it was my turn to get a share of their stress coupled with some of mine, I found out how it overpowers your willingness to do things which makes you happy. It smothers you slowly, makes you want to avoid putting any extra efforts, even for those things which are absolutely essential. You become a person who just wants to do things which makes them feel normal, if not better, like having some unhealthy meals in my mom's case, or stopping the exercises in my father's. Advice, suggestions, words of wisdom are the most readily available things in this world. Everybody seems to give it, very few can follow it under every circumstance. What a person is going through and whether he can even make something of your suggestion, intended in a helpful way, is way beyond our understanding at times. And unless you can be in someone's shoes, you will never understand why that someone behaves in a certain way,